Welcome, beautiful soul. I'm so excited for you to be here because today's topic is super important. I want to pull you over to the shiny, bright, and self love side of life. And I want you to leave the side of all the hatred self talk, okay? So it's all about my 90 days plan, how you can stop and break this negative self talk cycle. Why 90 days? Because our brain needs 90 days of every day repeating the same behavior patterns till it becomes easier, till we do something automatically. Before you're able to gonna do that, to leave it, to get rid of it, and to break through the cycle, you need to understand why your self-critic is in charge of your life. This video is an active exercise. So I want you to grab your journal or your pen or your laptop because you're gonna need to write down things and make yourself the whole plan structure with how you can move on. Before we're gonna dive deep into the topic, I want you to write down on a scale from 0 to 10 how strong your negative self-talk is at the moment. 0 is not at all. 10 is, oh my God, I am talking to myself in the most ugliest way. This is very important. So be super honest with yourself and write down the number. After those 90 days, you're gonna do this exact exercise again and have a look how this number changed for yourself. I'm gonna give you all the steps, what you need to do exactly, but it will be your responsibility to give them a timeline. You have 90 days, but because our souls and our nervous system are so different, I want you to think about how long you need for every step. So after giving you all the steps, you're gonna sit down and make this timeline for you. This timeline can change all along the way, but it's important to have a plan when you start. We're gonna have 6 different steps, and we're gonna now start with the first one. This is all about finding out and reflecting why your inner critic is in charge of your life. I want you to ask yourself the following questions. Do you feel like that you deserve love? Do you feel like you're only gonna achieve your goals when you are harsh to yourself? Did your parents talk to themselves in a nice and in a lovely way? Do you know somebody who has a very nice relationship with themselves and it could be kind of a role model for you? When did you start talking to yourself in such a negative way? Was there a specific moment? Did something happen? Or was it always like that? Having those answers is super, super important because if you want to get rid of a negative behavior patterns, you need first to understand it, which will lead us to the second step. So the second step is understanding your behavior. Also here, I want you to ask yourself the following questions. What and which situations are causing this negative self-talk? On what days are you more harsh to yourself? Is it maybe connected to your hormones and your period cycle? Which life parts do cause this negative self-talk? Is it family, your job, some friends, your relationship? Like when does it happen? After doing that, I also want you to write a list of all the sentences you tell yourself and be honest, even though you're gonna reflect maybe very ugly things. Does it maybe look like I'm not beautiful, I'm fat, I can't do that, I'm too shy, I'm too stupid? or I don't deserve love anyways. Like, what are you actually telling yourself? Which negative beliefs do you repeat on a daily basis? Knowing all that makes you be ready for the third step. The third step is breaking those patterns. So now knowing what you do, when you do it, where it's coming from, and what it's caused by, gives you all the power and the strength to break those patterns. This is a key moment, and it can only work when you are really ready to let that go. When you are really in the state of mind that you want to change something, that you want to leave this dark side and join me on this bright side. Now, what I want you to do is to break those patterns, to let go of all the negative beliefs and sentences you told yourself in the past. Take the paper and get rid of it. You can flush it down the toilet, you can burn it, you can put it into your trash, whatever you want to do with it, whatever your soul needs to really see that you want to get rid of it, that you make the decision that you want to let go and change, do it. And then I want you to take a deep breath in and out. Play your favorite song and jump around in your apartment. I want you to fill up your system with a lot of positive energy. So turn the music volume up, jump around, dance, smile, and celebrate yourself. This is a fucking big step. And I am very proud of you that you did that. So I want you to be proud of yourself too. Celebrate this step. I hope after doing that, you feel amazing and you feel great, because now you are ready for the fourth step. In this step, now it's all about filling up this empty space you have because you got rid of the negative stuff, and fill it up with positive things, with good energy, and with ways how you can start talking to yourself in a very lovely way. This state noun is all about rewiring your brain. And to be able to do that, you need to do things you haven't done before and visualize them. So there are different ways how you can do that. First, you can put post-its into your apartment, at your office place, also in your car, on your phone screen, with lovely affirmations, with lovely sentences you're telling yourself, with compliments. Another way to do that is to record yourself an audio message on your phone with a very motivating speech. You can tell yourself, hey, I am pretty. Hey, I'm beautiful. Hey, I am good enough the way I am. I can do this. I am brave. I am strong. I am powerful. Whatever you want to tell yourself, put this into this audio file and listen to it every day in the morning, before a meeting, before an exam, before a date maybe, or when you go to bed in the evening, so you can fall asleep with all those positive thoughts about yourself. And this is the tricky thing. You really have to repeat that every day with no break. So, like I first said, it is very important to visualize it, to see it, to put those things everywhere, to maybe set a timer on your phone when you're gonna listen to this audio message from yourself. You can only do one of these exercises, which feels better for you, or you combine both and then you have an even stronger tactic. All this will lead to rewiring your brain step by step and pulling you to the lovely side of life. While continuing all that so you don't stop, you are ready for step number 5. And here it is all about making space for self-love rituals in your daily life. I want you to date yourself. This doesn't have to take 1 hour a day. It can only be 5 minutes. But I want you to think about what feels recharging for you, how you could create some self-care time and make a plan and put this into your calendar. Self-love rituals can be something small, they can be something big, but the goal here is to spend time with yourself and fall in love with yourself. So do things you love, do things you enjoy, do things for your body, for your mind, and for your soul. Like I want you to think about the whole circle of what you need to really feel good and happy. Also this, you gonna continue and be realistic, okay? Don't make plans you anyways don't have time for or are very hard to put them into reality. Think small, and here's a little reminder, consistency is the key. Give yourself the time to do all those things from step number 4 and number 5 on how long you need those. And with time, they will turn into behavior patterns that feel light and easy and gonna start happening automatically. Of course, believe me, you're gonna come to a point where you don't wanna miss them anymore. All right, after continuing all of this for at least 90 days, I want you to sit down, take a moment while having a date with yourself, and do the exercise with the scale again. Ask yourself, am I still at the same number you wrote down at the beginning, or did the number change? And of course, the goal should be here to reach the 10 and have this continuing, lovely, supporting, and cherished self talk with yourself. And for sure, you're gonna realize what has changed within yourself, maybe with your body, in your environment, your whole energy. Some beautiful things may happen in the outside. So, this whole exercise is the key of becoming a pro in having a lovely self talk and a good self love relationship to yourself. And of course, not every day is the same and not every day will work out the same. But this is okay. We are human beings and life is not like this. Okay? It is like this and that's okay, especially for us women with our hormones, with our period cycle. So be gentle to yourself. Enjoy this journey, your self-love and healing journey, and having a lovely, 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 nice relationship to yourself. Because when you start doing that, you're also gonna put in nice people who gonna treat you the same as you treat yourself. Okay, this is it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. You could take all the notes you need. If not, you can always go back in the video. If you have some questions, please don't hesitate to text me. I would love to help you out. And if you want to share some of your steps, some of your achievements, some of your reflections, or even emotions, I would love to read them in the comments. And if you need more support on your whole healing journey, I would love for you to join the Nervida community. And with that, I wish you a wonderful, shiny, beautiful day.